Guys, and welcome back to Growtopia. Episode 6, I believe. Anyway, so before we start with this relatively short video, we have some stuff to, cover. First of all, I got a new intro. Don't know if you guys noticed. Probably did, but whatever. Now then, that is the reason I couldn't post 2 videos yesterday, because I was working on a new intro. Now then, the next piece of information is later today, I'm going to record a video and upload, of course, a video premiering a series which I will call How to Make. And in this series, I'll be making things you guys want me to make. I'll explain more about it in the premiere video, but we'll see when we get there. Now then, let's go ahead and jump right into today's lesson. Now, today we'll be learning about recipes. Now, then, recipes are basically your guidelines to, making different things. So, the recipe for doors is dirt plus cave background. Now, then, how do I learn more recipes without, just throwing a whole bunch of random stuff around? Like that. Well, if you decide to if you decide you just want to make progress, well, then there are many different worlds out there that will teach you how to. My favorite being possibilities. So, we'll be talking about 2 worlds today, and possibilities is one of them. Now then, when you first come into the world, you'll see snow, and I'll explain more about these weather machines later. And, you may be overwhelmed at first, but you'll get used to it. Now then, to the right is, the VIP. You can buy it for a super broadcast, and I'll get to that in another video. Now then, to the left here are, more special things for possibilities. So, wizard hat possibilities, surgery possibilities, and I won't get into those in this video because you have to know other things first, And that's what really restricts me sometimes. Now then, let's see here. So, this is tier 1, right? This is all the basic things that you can only get, from worlds, and don't worry about that. Anyway, so tier 1, basically everything in this category is basically non-spliceable, you just find it. Now then, as you can see here, it includes our 4 basic ones: dirt, cave background, rock, and lava. So, let's go ahead and continue to tier 2. Now, I'll go ahead and explain this here. Now, this might be a little confusing, but if we check tier 2, Tier 2 has everything that, is made of things that can be made from Tier 1, Well, is made of things from Tier 1. So, for example, this door would be dirt plus cave background. Now, if you can actually check the recipes in this world, you find whatever you want. Let's say this glass pane. You wrench, you equip your wrench by clicking your fist again. And then you click the bulletin board above that thing. Now then, in this world, it'll tell you how to make it and what you can make with it. So as you can see here, glass pane plus dirt will make amber glass. Quite useful to know. Anyway, so now then, let's move up a little bit more. And as you can see here, it's just tier 8, right? Now tier 8, it doesn't just use things from tier 7. See, everything here is made of things that, everything here is made of things from tier 7 and below, basically. 7 and less. So, for example, this wall-like Egyptian is made by sandstone mud glob. Now then, the reason this only showed up now is because sandstone is way back here. So, well, not way back, but in the last, tier. So, sandstone. Now then, of course, mud glob, I'm sorry about that. Mud glob wasn't in tier 7, but it's because tier 8, uses everything from tier 7 and below, so not just tier 7 is basically what I'm trying to explain. So this will tell you mostly everything you need to know at the beginning. Now then, if you've come here to learn for clothes, you should probably, learn how to make clothes, you should probably go somewhere else. Because this place doesn't really tell you how to make clothes. And that brings me to our second world here, which is called Wiki Recipe. Now, a little bit of background here. Wiki Recipe, I believe, was the first of its kind, you know, first kind of world like this. However, Wiki Recipe was bought and resold, well, has been bought and resold many, many times. Now, it is, World of a Day, way back, of course. And, yeah, I believe the original owner is White Gaia. So, you know, if you ever see any test in Growtopia with that question, who is the original founder of Growtopia? Well, not Growtopia. That'd be ridiculous, but, the original creator of Wiki Recipe. And by ridiculous, I mean easy, because literally, you just go to, like, title screen, click info. Anyway, so as you can see here, it uses levels, and levels are basically the same things as tiers. So if I went to level 17 here, Mammoth Leash. So fragment DNA A plus DNA B. So if I go back, I can see how to make them here. Well, not this, because there's no sign there for some reason, but yeah. And then if I want to learn how to make Ice Cube, you know, I just keep going back and back. So, for example, let's say I want to make, well, let's see here. Let's say I want to make golden blocks. Well, as you can see here, the recipe is steel block plus yellow block. Now then, how do I make that? I just click back to level 9, and as you can see here, steel block. Now then, this consists of purple block and portcullis seeds. So how do I make purple block? I just head back. There's purple block. Red block plus blue block. How do I make blue block? You just head back. So as you can see here, it's just like that. And there are many, many worlds out there that do this nowadays. Now, as you can see here, we also have the Halloween packs. So basically this is like event and packs over here. Now, Wiki Recipe didn't originally have this. Anyway. So, we can head up here. We can learn more recipes about other things. So, as you can see here, this is Super Villain pack, which just came out a while ago. So, as you can see there, different things. And, you know, it will tell you any recipes in here. Maybe not all of them, but, you know, some. So, if we went to Valentine here, see all this. Doesn't look like it has new stuff, but you know. Oh yeah, it does. So that's all there is to this video, but you know, we'll see what happens. Well, thanks for watching, I guess, and go check this game out. It's a really fun game. Just don't let people trick you. Anyway, see you guys next time.